Sunday. Oh, we're missing a fucking guy. Where's the
Who cares?
Where's the
Your special guest is in the building.
Hey yo.
New
This is
hot
SunDaze.
New hot weapon.
With your fucking boy.
New
Yo,
hot
I'm
weapon.
Styles.
New hot
This
weapon.
person who's not here
New
is the weapon.
Hot weapon.
This is our guest
New
for the J.
hot weapon.
Jaron. The fucking super. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yo, here he is.
How bad?
Yeah, right.
I was late.
Weapon.
I was late.
Oh
New
shit! You got
hot
the new hot weapon. Hot new weapon.
Weapon with the new hot.
What you got in that fucking cup, bro?
Hot new weapon.
Sit.
I thought it was new hot weapon.
Sit.
New hot weapon.
It didn't know. I was making a joke because remember you said it.
Yeah, I had it wrong.
Sipping on some scissor.
Wait, SunDaze? What?
It's
SunDaze.
Weapon?
This is SunDaze. This right here, right now.
Rock.
This right.
Fucking
Yeah,
Jaron.
Jaron, eh?
You
We're
don't
here.
know.
We're here.
You
You
don't
don't
know
know?
what this is.
You don't know? You gotta know.
Yeah.
Suburban /
Did
urban
you see
legend.
the way? Did you see the way he lifted us up like that?
The man
Bro.
behind the mask,
The man behind the mask.
never scared,
The legend.
the real
man. The myth.
peeling off layers in my life for y'all.
Yo.
Here to grace my man's presence
The
in this
book.
podcast.
The book that you need to
Yeah,
read.
yeah, that's what.
This is what we're gonna talk about, folks. That's what we're getting into. Let's get into the subject
Yeah,
matter
I
right
know,
now.
man. Let's
Because I want to get the guest host business out, because then I could be unprofessional after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
But for now, we're gonna be, Jaron Freeman, image professional, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man.
All right. First off, shout out to everyone who I love, my friends who passed on. Love you all. God bless. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lord, for giving me another day above and bright on this earth.
Amen.
Thank you for giving me the ability to use Google to actually contact this company online, which gave me my first opportunity to express some things that have been going on in my life. Which I was able to express in this book titled The Man That Said Have a 5-Star Day, Don't Let Anybody Get You Down, which is my first autobiography, which is basically a chapter of my life where I became a local legend and famous on the community and TV and stuff like that for how I did my job, which I feel was just being simple and being human.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
Well, listen, I always was a legend in my own mind. That's a hell of a different story altogether, and that's part of the movie. But for this situation, this is basically just me and breaking down why I left the MBTA and why I no longer am the 5-star day guy. And I advise everybody, whoever knew me or shook hands with me or went to school with me or got roughed up by me or got a hug by me or a high five by me, to please buy the book for somebody. Or yourself.
And have a
social support.
have a 5-star day.
Don't let anybody get you down. Because if I can write a book and get it published, I guarantee you can. Just take your words one word at a time.
I love
That's what I tell everybody.
But
But real talk, if I can get it done, and get my shit published, I believe you can. And like I said, folks, not only this, I don't care if I don't make nothing off this. My whole point is to get a message out. That I did great things, and I was shit on by a company that still hires people to this day. They're hiring right now. They're having a hiring problem. Because nobody wants to work for the MBTA, and this book highlights some of the reasons why. It goes into the safety factor, the rules factors. There's other things that I didn't list because I don't want to do anything which could have me subject for a lawsuit and mess up my future. But basically, the whole point of my book was to explain to the public why I no longer do what I became famous for, and what the situation would happen, and not only that, but also how to move on when you're not doing something that you love or you lose someone you love, how to build yourself and keep on going and keep on moving forward to the next day and to the next goal part. Because something's in for a reason.
Yeah.
You might not know it at the time, but that season's over. Now it's time to build and harvest for the next season and grow something better.
Could you explain to us just a little bit, without giving away too much of the story, what the book is about, just to sort of
because like I said,
what you were, what you were doing.
Okay. Long story short, I was working a position as a train attendant, which has now since been phased out. The train attendant was a position where you're in the 5th car of the train, the 6-car train.
Yeah.
And your job is to open and close the doors, taking that responsibility away from the motorman. That way he can just worry about driving to the stations and breaking the train, stopping. You know what I'm saying? That's how the team was since its inception, and they decided to change it years later. After that, so long story short, I was just doing my job. I was trained. I took to the training well. That's one thing that never gets mentioned publicly in the news and stuff like that. The MBTA instruction department is one of the best group and core of trained people I've ever had the experience of knowing and working with in my entire life. Honestly.
See, I think that's awesome. I think that's amazing that things went down the way they did, and that you're still.
That's what I'm saying. I can't knock anyone.
It shows the kind of person
if you're
you're
working.
No, I'm just being 100. Like a lot of people, like, F this, F that. I can bitch about this, or I can bitch about that. I'm being 100 with people. Like, I have nothing personal with anybody who's still rocking the T uniform, getting your bread. But the instruction department is phenomenal. Did they train you for any situation that can happen, even a terrorist threat? And the sad thing is, for example, like with the marathon bombings, what should have happened was when marathon bombings happened, we were trained as we entered as rookies. What's supposed to be happening is called a Code 22. A Code 22 is an unusual.
2013, right?
Yeah, the Boston Marathon's government copy.
Yeah.
Now, years before that, we were trained that there would be a situation which would be a Code 22 if anything was to happen. Code 22 means stop service and immediate shutdown of all stations and vehicles. So here's what happened. I was the second car. I've talked to people about this a lot. I was the second train to enter Copley after the bombs.
Yeah. April 13th.
They didn't tell us anything about what had happened. What happened was my train was actually at Community College Station stop. I'm heading southbound. I'm a far
April
train.
15th, right?
I don't have the exact date of the marathon bombers, but when they happened, listen, I was the second train to Back Bay.
Oh, I always thought that was
happened. Listen, we thought something was strange because, I thought something was strange because I was told that something had happened and they didn't want to speak about it on the radio, but no trains were stopping in the downtown area and to stand by at Community College to further instruction. Totally. Listen, so, mind you, we're underground anyway, so we don't know what's going on above surface. So, boom.
Yeah.
I'm the next southbound train. I'm at Community College. My next stop in front of me is North Station. So I get to North Station and I'm being told that's my last stop. I'm not stopping at Haymarket. I'm not stopping at State. I'm not stopping anywhere in the downtown area. Listen, I'm proceeding to those stations slowly and I'm stopping at Back Bay. No problem. They didn't say anything fucking happened. They didn't say you're picking up.
They probably didn't want to cause
this is what I'm explaining to you. Listen, right?
They don't want to cause a
we were trained that if a terrorist attack was to happen, we're supposed to be underneath Code 22. Which means immediate shutdown of the system. And, you know what I'm saying, of all vehicles, buses, trains, evacuate all stations, get all passengers out. Because all the training videos that we've shown is, anytime there was a surface explosion in other countries, what they did was, the terrorists got smart. They know people would flee to a shelter, normally trains and bus stations.
And then
that's when there would be secondary explosions at the stations. So, we knew, so like I said, we were trained. This is my only gripe I have to say about mini gripes.
So what happened? So when did you actually find out what had actually happened?
I didn't find out that I had passengers who had been part of victims of the marathon bombings. It's like at the Forest Hill stations, the last stop at the end of the Orange Line. People were literally coming off my train, covered in blood, covered in debris.
That's
dude. That's another whole book.
That's what I'm saying. But like I said, this is a small sample. I just wanted
to. Side note, real quick. I just want to say this. So my stepbrother, Chris, he just had a baby, like couple shit.
That's a blessing.
Honestly,
congratulations, Chris's baby.
What?
That's love.
So
let's get to it.
All right. So at the shower, I brought it up. I brought up the fact that, like, dude, the bartender, the day the marathon bombings happened, I seen her and I go, hey, I put in your bay window that day. I remember, and she was like, how the fuck do you remember? I'm like, I don't know.
It's weird how you remember stuff like that because I don't know.
I never forget faces.
Did I?
Faces for me, man. I don't give a fuck.
Do you remember? This
I see your face and I'm like, oh, all right, locked on. I've already met you before. I'm like, it's kind of fucking.
I'm like that too, and Kathy thinks I'm a weirdo. Kathy thinks I'm a weirdo because she's like, "Oh, how come you like?" And like, I'll try to like get their attention too, and be like, "Oh, dude, I know, yeah."
I'm probably.
And she thinks it's weird and shit, yeah.
But anyways, that day, that shit happened, but at the
coffee.
Over in Canton. That day, I was like, okay, I'm like, That's what I was saying. Like, I was like, oh wow. I'm like, I remember your face because of that day. Because
It's
of
weird how you don't.
like. So
I
yeah,
had to get.
I don't know.
You talking about what you're referring to is how during a traumatic event, how your mind associates and remembers things.
Yeah.
It burns that memory like
how it's to your
like
memory.
9/11.
That's what I'm saying. The things that
Was that on the pod, by the way? That's what I was trying to ask you.
I don't want to talk about those numbers because I don't want to get this canceled. So
No.
I won't mention those numbers.
You can't get us canceled.
We're not gonna
We're not even.
That's what I'm saying. I want to get started before I get y'all canceled.
Yeah, we're not even approved yet.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say.
I have to say this is. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I love
conspiracy theories.
No. I love the fact that there was nobody harmed. Furthermore, after the initial happened,
it could have been so much worse.
But I'm getting the point that the first thing was the day up. I'm talking about point A. All right, when it happened. We're not talking about point B. Don't forget, they shut the city down the next day. I'm gonna tell you about that. All right.
They stayed shut down.
Point B.
Listen. So listen. So day of bombings. All right, boom. I found out people are coming off injured off my trains. This happened. That's when I was told that there was something, an explosion that caught. After it already, like I said, I was the second train coming southbound towards Forest Hills that had, like I said, injured people with traumatic injuries, or people who had seen
because lots of people lost
arms. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? I had no clue.
Yeah.
Like I said, by the NBC's own training, by the NBC's own policy, they were supposed to literally shut down, stop all service, evacuate everything because we watched from all the train videos that we watched. Yeah. In other countries, whenever terrorist attacks happen or bomb strikes happen, it might be at a bus station on the outside or 2 blocks away. Then people would run towards that shelter.
It's like a 2-pronged attack. Yeah, it's a double attack.
Double attack, exactly. That would real damage is caused at the entrance of the subway station.
And I've seen that type of stuff happen.
So the MBTA took a huge gamble with all your lives once the day of the bombings, when I'm telling the public, they didn't know about. And then I was talking about day number 2, where they said we're going to shut down service. All right, boom. So what you don't know is we were asked to report to duty. So as MBTA workers, I don't know what the bus guys did, but as a train operator, we waited at Forest Hills. There must have been like 24 of us. We got a bunch of pizzas, all right? Yes, you guys are hearing breaking, undiscovered news that no one else is talking about, that no one else is giving you. You're not going to hear this on 7 News. This is from somebody who was actually there doing it, a highly decorated MBTA employee. We were asked to wait there until they found the bomber, all right?
Oh.
Now, if you guys remember, right, they found the bomber at what, 6:30 p.m. or some shit like that?
Well, I mean,
MBTA returned service at 4:30 that day.
Mark Wahlberg?
No.
I'm just saying. I'm
talking about the human bomber.
No.
Jose Hernandez. I can't say his name. I don't know. So for 2 days in a row, the MBTA, who goes by safety first, kept the public's safety in jeopardy by not shutting down service when the new terrorist attack happened, and then tell the operators of the vehicles, yes, I'm telling you that, which is effed up in itself, and then B, on the following day, where they said we're going to shut down service, B, they initiated service at 4:30 in the afternoon when Jaron has not been found yet.
They started back up?
Yes. He was found an hour and a half later at about 6:30 when the guy said he found the blood drops.
I thought this was a story where like they did a good job.
They did do a good job, and there was no damage. They did a good gamble.
Yeah,
but
they still gamble with people's lives.
They gamble with your lives, which leads to why you should read my book. That's what I'm saying to get to that.
I honestly,
there were lots of things going on.
I spoke to Mark Wahlberg yesterday.
He's gonna buy it. Are we doing a movie or what? Are we doing a movie deal or what? If he's not coming with 50 pounds of word, 50 pounds of word, there's no fucking deal.
You guys,
for every I want 50 pounds of motherfucking word and no deal. That's the movie deal. If Mark Wahlberg ain't fucking with that, he can suck my cock.
Yo.
I'm not joking. Do I want a fucking edible?
Obviously,
That's fucking the fuzzy wuzzy beer. That's the rabbit.
Breakfast of champions.
I'll never know that I'm fucking on fuzzy wuzzy beers.
Breakfast of champions.
That's nature. I leave nature to be nature.
Dude, it is nature, man. I know, you're absolutely right about that.
Once again, hope everybody watching this is 21 plus. If you're under 21,
don't
do drugs. Stay out
This actually gets posted on YouTube. Is not for kids, so that's definitely.
I just write a disclaimer. Well,
Hey Alexa,
long story short,
turn living room light green.
This is my book, autobiography. If you want to know more about me, about what the situation of the book is,
Yeah, like I said,
all you
trying
have
to
to do
live
is
in
Google
like
Orange Man, Orange Line Motor Person Brings Smiles, which gives you the background information, which is on Google, and also the stories pop up about how people loved and tweeted about how good I gave service to my job.
Homie, I bought it.
Unfortunately, things happen, but Lord willing, I was able to finagle a book deal. So now worldwide, I'm getting money. Isn't that crazy?
Finagle the bag.
People didn't like getting money in the same town as them.
That's why.
Imagine right now someone in Beijing is right now has the opportunity to buy my book.
Yeah.
So do it. Career. That's the point of it. Do it. God damn it. If you don't do it, listen. Has everyone has it?
I've kissed your children.
I
showed your kids how to crossover dribble. I showed your kids how to block shots. I showed your kids how to play basketball. I showed your kids how to beat levels. I showed your kids how to find secret things in video games. I'm that guy. Number one uncle of the year, of the century, of the millennium, hands down. Don't disrespect anybody else doing it.
It's not
I'm that fucking guy.
It's
Ask my nephews. Well, don't put me in that guy's name because
no. That's what I'm saying. You're God. That's why I said no.
You see me situated.
Not yet.
I stand on what I say. I don't got to be behind a mask and say a bunch of hateful bullshit about somebody who I don't do or don't like or whatever. I'm a man. I'm gonna say it to your face. You're gonna see it in the whites of my eyes and the browns and gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Eyebrows and nice little profile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That I stick to the script and I say what I say and I work on what I say and I do what I do. Like I said, I'm not a hustler. This is legally me, trademark, telling my authentic story.
Yeah.
Backed up by wisdom and God and facts.
Like this is true. Like you lived it. You lived this.
I lived it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't have a platform. This is the first opportunity for me to actually verbally express my thoughts besides what I've written down in the book. But I'm here to tell people that there's more coming. My next book I plan on doing is going to be about poetry. I do plan on making a movie out this. And you know, and y'all know I'm doing a movie. Because
can I be in the movie?
Anybody? Of course, because I'm on the platform too.
Yo,
but the only problem is when I have a hard time finding a stunt double, so I might need you.
Yeah,
you gotta play yourself.
I know, but I can't. But listen, I don't. Speaking of things we don't want to be involved, I don't want to wear no blackface though. Okay, I'll be your stunt double now.
Well, no, I don't know. I'm not wearing whiteface. I'm a fit. I'm a white guy wearing whiteface and white shades.
Dave Chappelle when Dave Chappelle does
I don't know who that guy is. I heard he's hilarious.
But listen, I need to actually bring this up to the
fuck?
camera quick. It's all right. It's just because we're still so brand new. If any of y'all haven't checked out this video yet, I'm going to show it to you right now because we're about to talk about this in a second.
Why?
It's Axe Lady. I put it up on the group, but we're not advanced enough yet to do anything more than this. But so she's standing there with the axe. We're going to break down this video in a second.
Do you think she axe?
Now, when you say Axe Lady, is it surgically an Axe Lady that you need to add to?
Okay, so you guys know the video. I know you know the video.
Yes.
So let's break this down now. So this woman, I think it's I don't even know the whole story yet, but I think it's a man transitioning into a woman.
If you're holding an axe,
he, whatever comes into it. No, it doesn't matter with it.
I'm trying to find the right way to make sure I say the terms right because I don't like offending nobody.
No, I don't like offending anybody either, but I don't think that stuff's too much.
I did not leave my cave often, and since I have, there's all these new things.
Well, that's the thing. I love everybody, but I think some people are going a little extra and wild with some of the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you have to walk on eggshells and tiptoe. But anyway, so whoever this person...
That's the most un-American thing.
It's just the point of the person.
That's the most un-American thing. I got to be afraid of your beliefs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't express myself and be free because I got to worry about that. I might hurt your feelings.
Right, because I respect everyone's...
I'm American.
I respect everyone's opinion.
I'm not stopping you from...
But I might not agree with it.
I'm not...
You know what I mean?
If you want to identify as a stuffed animal, I'm not stopping you.
It doesn't affect me. You're right.
But at the same time, I have a right not to like that.
But like, you can't tell me like, I have to treat you like a stuffed animal.
I'm not saying it's okay to go. I'm not saying it's okay to bash stuffed animals. I'm not saying bash every stuffed animal.
But anyway, so this video,
I'm not saying bash stuffed animals.
Whatever this person identifies as, a person, whoever this person comes in with a big ass fireman axe. And Stan is talking to, there's a guy in line ahead of him, he never even sees what's going on, I don't think. And the guy that she's talking to, he's kind of like giggling and laughing.
I'm gonna throw this out.
And then when the dude finishes,
if you have an axe in your fucking hand, I'm not turning my back to you.
Yes,
I saw the shine.
Exactly.
Fucking Jack Nicholson.
Plus,
like what?
Plus,
I ain't playing around.
Make the gap wider. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'd rather lose a finger than
I want to interject along with the subject, but also on the subject and a real story.
Yeah.
Y'all know Jason Kelly, right?
Yep.
Jason Kelly asked me about the time where he thought he was a tough guy, and he said he wanted to fight my friends. And so I said, "You gonna fight one-on-one?" And he said, "Yeah, just follow us." So mind you, we had just left night school. We were all passed.
I was in night school.
And we all got diplomas, Lord willing. But long story short, he had a problem with one of my friends, and they wanted to even it up. I said, "I'm not getting involved. I just want to keep it 50-50. So they got in the car. We were supposed to follow them. So we followed them. Next thing I know, we're going down Poskets Drive. Mind you, it's probably like November night. Next thing I know, I never been to the kid's house, but I'm pretty sure that was his neighborhood. Yeah. But I was definitely confirmed when his father came running across the snow-covered street with a fireman axe.
No.
Now, my friend Mr. Gallagher, whose name I'm not going to say, but y'all know who I'm saying when I say Gallagher. Why would you? I'm trying to keep shit anonymous.
I like it.
Well, I shouldn't worry about it because charges were dismissed anyways.
Are you talking about Deshaun Gallagher that was on?
No, yeah. Don't bring up that name around.
No, Mario Povich?
So here's the situation, right? Jay Kelly's dad was trying to defend his son, which I don't understand. His son wanted to fight, and he came running across his neighbor's lawn, which is covered in snow, with said fireman axe.
Good trick.
Slipped upon said fireman axe and got ran the fuck over by my friend Mr. Gallagher, who was driving the vehicle, which we were asked to follow. His son wanted to fight our friends. So upon impact and feeling the thump, me being the man that I am, I knew something was wrong, so I stayed. Mr. Gallagher stayed. Certain individuals ran. Y'all know who y'all are. That's like I love for y'all. Y'all still always my niggas. That's pretty shitty for y'all to leave me there, literally with a body for your beef. So, anyways, luckily, EMS returned to scene, arrived at the scene, resuscitated his father. Things were handled in court. All cases were dismissed. God willing, another situation of a time where I thought I killed somebody and actually saved their life.
But that does.
I'm saying to say this. First off, I've never seen nobody with a pickaxe, fireman axe, with good intentions, besides a firefighter. That's the point.
And that's what this new segment is called. It's called
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Absolutely.
Which is what I'm getting to. So there is no way you can convince my black ass that I'm in a public setting that I'm gonna talk, see with, or be anywhere near swinging distance of somebody
that's why
with a weapon of destruction.
Do you think this guy this guy dropped the ball? The guy she was talking to in the video.
I hit my head.
The clerk dropped the ball. The fucking motherfuckers in line dropped the ball. The guy behind the guy in line dropped the ball.
Dude, the guy never even saw it. The guy who was in front never even saw it. He just caught it in the back.
No, but listen,
I hit myself.
Listen, bro. When the person comes to the door,
I don't run with that,
bro. The person looked at the motherfucker when they came to the door. If I'm ever at Stoughton fucking car wash and I'm buying some fucking blunts
and an axe
really walks in and they're close to me, first off, I might spin around and punch before I ask questions.
That's what I'm saying. It
might be punch, stomp.
I probably would have taken the axe
before I ask questions
from him.
But I'm not sitting around to conversate, find out what he or she is into or what he or she likes or dislikes.
It is like him, right?
I don't know.
We have to look into this more.
I'm learning terminology.
I think he.
I've heard that it's someone in the process of transition to a female. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah,
I don't want to say she. I don't want to say he because they were in the process of transition.
And they said that they want hormones and that it caused this reaction or whatever.
And I don't think that.
I mean, I'm not trying. That's not us trying. Yes.
I don't think it's good to add hormones to a chicken or a cow. Never mind a human being. Dude, that's just me.
But then you're gonna blame it on. You're gonna blame it on.
That's what I just said. I don't think it's good to add chicken. Hormones to chicken or beef, like I just said. I'm saying to the camera. I don't think it's good to add hormones to our chicken or our beef. Never mind to human beings.
Yeah,
that's my feel on that. No disrespect to anybody going through this situation of transition. I'm just saying, side effects, results may vary.
Yes, absolutely. I do.
Don't eat dairy.
All that pink slime bullshit too.
Yeah, don't eat
Get
dairy.
that shit out of here. Yeah, I know they grind up chickens' eyeballs and beaks and
my life's a movie
and make fucking.
This is the book.
Chicken nuggets, man. You know, like hot dogs. What do you think hot dogs is, bro? It's cows' fucking eyes and faces and fucking balls and shit, and they ground it all up.
Yeah,
and shoot it
hot
into a
dogs.
fucking meat tube.
But hot dogs are fucking delicious.
They are
Honestly,
delicious.
yo,
They are
I'm a
delicious.
cook, yo.
Yeah,
I
like,
know.
at least
I know
I
they're
know
trying to make it be bad, like, oh, Glizzies, you love Glizzies. You know what?
But there's nothing like a grilled fucking almost burnt up hot dog.
Do
you
all
like some-
juicy,
yeah.
ketchup, mustard, and shit,
Relish,
onions,
boil.
relish, all
Dude,
of
I
know
was
what?
gonna say
In a
onions,
pinch-
relish, ketchup,
in a
mustard.
cheese.
in a
I gotta have
pinch,
cheese
I'll-
and onions on my shit.
In a pinch, I'll throw
Yeah,
a fucking-
yeah,
I'll
she's
throw
making
a
me mad.
hot dog in my-
Listen, hot dog is like the devil's fucking food
Okay,
cake.
Oh, do you know what I mean
I'm
too? I don't know if
going-
you guys are into this, but you heat up
I'm
a
going all
can
in.
of
If I'm going
beans.
to hell, I'm going all in.
You heat up a can of baked beans and
Yeah.
you chop up a couple of hot
Same.
dogs. Heat that up. Cowboy dinner, baby. I fucking love that
You're
shit.
getting two key ingredients.
Then I fuck the rest of the
Barbecue.
night. and I smell my
Brown
own
sugar,
farts.
barbecue sauce, and mustard. You heard me?
Yeah. So,
Well,
add to your beans,
Yeah.
barbecue sauce, brown sugar, and mustard,
Oh,
and your hot dogs.
why don't
Yeah.
And if you want some
Does it
fried
Heinz
bacon,
or-
and if you want some
They
fried
make
bacon,
one. You can buy one too at the store that has like
Yo,
stuff like that.
I'm-
But it won't be as good what you're saying.
I'm gonna bring in something.
yeah, of course you,
This
you,
man's a
you,
cook.
you can go
This
shop
man
at
must
in the
have-
aisles for some mystery company that might possibly make brown sugar, baked bacon, and fried beans.
You want to hear a
It might
fun
cost
fact
massive,
too?
or you can do it yourself and just fuck everybody's like.
Jaron, how do you feel
I
about
don't
how do you
hardly
feel
ever
about
cook it
about pardon?
like I
Liver.
used to.
Liver?
Yeah.
I like having one. It keeps me alive all these
I-
years.
It's not going to be a segue into the.
No, I'm being dead serious.
I'm trying to be
No,
good.
no, I just
As a
started
child,
started
I
cooking
thought
liver.
liver was steak. I was raised by a single mother of three.
Yeah.
I-
By
it
the
was
time
some
I was
foul
old enough
meat.
to realize that liver was a
Yeah.
liver as far as an
It's
organ,
Yeah.
and that it wasn't a steak
Organ
that I
meat is
thought was
good.
steak.
I like giblets.
I was mad at myself for ever eating it.
I like
And that's
giblets.
But as a kid, like I said, my avenue was different.
Giant
Yeah.
turkey.
First
giblets.
and foremost, I love my mama to death.
You like
Me and my mom
giblets?
are on speaking terms, haven't been for years. But
You like
whatever.
giblets?
Love my mama to death. But like she did things
Chicken house.
growing up and how I was raised that other people haven't gone through. But she made sacrifices.
Mall.
I was a kid growing up in Boston, Sharon, and Stoughton. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
my mom was good for a single mother without my father ever helped. No child support was ever paid.
I give
I had to do my
props.
own shit.
I give
You know what I
props.
mean?
to
Even
single
though everybody
mothers
was
out
going
there.
the wrong way,
Yeah.
right way.
Because they're being both
Yeah, I
the
mean,
mother and the father.
yo,
Yeah.
My mom's never bailed me out of jail. You don't believe me? Ask Sandra Coelho. My mother was shocked when I got locked up at 14 years old. My mother said, leave his ass in there.
It's like Bob Kelly. Yo.
And I bailed myself. Well, I'm sorry, Sandra Coelho's going to bail me out. I paid it back. You know what I mean?
This is actually an important question,
And,
too.
and to this day, I'm still responsible for myself. Anytime I ever got in trouble, if I knew I was going to get in some shit, I made sure I had money either on a debit card or at my house, cold hard cash, to make sure I could get myself out of any situation I was getting
That you
into.
can get to.
I'm saying that to young kids who don't have that male influence in their life.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to do and how to or how not to get money, especially with the way I was getting money, which was legal back in the day. It's now been exploited.
Selling
as a
crack
trade.
to the kids. I
No,
gotta
no,
get
I
paid.
never pump poison. I was a weed guy.
That's the way it
To
is.
me, I was the weed
I know.
guy.
I know.
I was selling skip twins at fucking at the Jones fucking
Yeah,
park.
yeah. Skip me back in '86.
I was selling skip ace in the back.
He was weighing the bags with those
With the
those
postal
shit.
scales. I have like fucking 5 postal scales. Like, what do you mean
That's
this
how,
off?
that's how you
I'm
know
shaking
when you're in your
motherfucker.
40s. That's how you know when you're in your 40s.
You know what I'm
When you
saying?
used to weigh your weed.
Listen,
with a-
everybody knows. You're probably
Well,
allowed
listen.
to watch this and you're tuning because it's true.
Have you seen this?
But luckily for me, I was raised in my mom didn't care about marijuana.
Yeah.
I had
My dad didn't really care.
But my
about
dad was in my
And he
life.
was a
But
cop.
listen, shout out to my dad.
True.
You didn't
Shout out
do
to
shit,
Chicky.
but your brothers did. My uncles, my dad's brothers, and my mother's brothers showed me more intelligence and wisdom than anybody ever did or could. So when it came to me growing up, like for example, well, I'm saying it now. All right, I'm not gonna cut my thought off. My uncle used to have a black van back in the day as a kid. At any given time, he would have 25 big ass black trash bags full of weed. Him and my aunts and my cousins would be back there just literally rolling out the bag and just fucking smoking. So once I realized that weed was a fucking blessing to pick me up and it wasn't cocaine and crack, because all the movies I seen growing up in Jack City and everything else, they were showing the dangers of cocaine and
They don't
crack.
do this shit. They just smoke.
I realized that motherfuckers was just smoking
Chill.
weed. Exactly. So me, ask anybody. I was a guy, I never judged nobody for what you did. I would ask you why you felt the need to do that, because we've seen these movies that were telling us not to do that shit. But I was the one with the blunts. I was the one, yo, I get you weed. You want an ounce, you want a pound, you want a kilo.
When I was young, I used
If I
to
ain't got it, I
buy
can get it. I was
stuff.
at the phone walk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can tell you. I love marijuana because gatekeepers like me, thank God it's finally been legal. You know what I'm saying? But with that being
And
said,
they're
I
trying
gotta
to make
get
it
this.
federally.
Well, yes, and I can't wait for that.
But hey, here's something that was in the news recently that I wanted to bring up. I know it sounds kind of
Right back.
Yeah, no problem. I know it sounds kind of foolish, but I really want to know what you guys think about it. Is the thing that's come out recently that Shark Week on the Discovery Channel is racist. It's overrepresented by white males. There are too many men named Mike. This was actually one of the quotations.
This topic,
racist sharks,
can actually go fuck itself.
Oh. So you're saying that?
What I really feel about this is absolute nonsense. Shut the hell up. Leave the sharks be. If these white,
I want to know actually.
So fucking change the
name.
name.
What's more important than that?
You know
what's more important than that to me? I'd like to know what the sharks, identify as. You know what I mean?
If it's a lesbian shark,
maybe the shark identify. Maybe they identify as a human, and they just want to hang.
Cool.
They just want to come out and hang out.
If it's a regular
have
shark,
a couple of drinks. And, you know what I mean? But I just think everything in this world, I feel like everybody's just looking for something to be mad about.
It's to the point where it's actually comical.
I was just saying to you recently.
Real world.
Is there any ceiling?
Real life.
Is there any ceiling to the level of fucking foolishness that people can come up with in this world?
Good.
I thought that there should be.
If you guys really love great white sharks, then you would definitely send money to the great white shark community. And now by pressing 225 on your phone,
this was another thing. We actually have an audience member who wanted us to bring up this topic. And it was one of our chromosomes. One of our chromosomes will evolve out of us pretty much. So there'll only be one gender. So do you think that we're gonna evolve to basically go fuck ourselves?
That's
what it fucking is. Oh shit!
I used to go fuck myself. At least I'm trying for off the couch. That was a joke. Chupacabra. Now that I relieve myself, I feel much better. Yes, I hope we do evolve to a fucking one chromosome creature. Because every time I try to fuck myself, I fall off the couch.
I seen a movie one time. Did you ever see that movie? I don't know what it's an older movie.
Jokes are free.
But the dude,
subscription is not.
The dude in the movie, he's trying to help this alien, and the alien, he's a dude, but he gets pregnant and he has a baby, and he just has it himself. But they.
That's a raw deal.
Yeah,
I don't know aliens reaction just like that, yo.
Because I believe there are a couple.
But I'm sorry. But if an alien had a badass, I might smash that. I'm sorry.
You never know.
What if the aliens ain't like Predator? No scary shit. What if they're just some really bad bitch? You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
She got a big ass.
Oh, listen, I know we have to touch on this a little bit because it's dominating.
Wait, you're gonna touch
it? It's dominating the news cycle right now. What do you guys think about the whole swap for Brittany Griner?
For the Oscar.
Best WNBA trade ever. I mean, shit. No, I wasn't the fan.
It was the most popular one. It was for sure the most popular WNBA trade. And you know what? Women have no one themselves to blame because this country.
Listen.
There are 51% women in this country. Obviously, if they were supporting the WNBA, they would be doing better. So
y'all lucky I'm been on
do
Facebook,
better women.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Do better women.
First off,
I can honestly.
I am so sick of this whole men versus female
thing. You spinning
thing.
something up over there, Captain?
No. I'm just trying to Captain because this is my first podcast. And I'm on broadcast. But what I'm getting to is you guys don't support each other. All we're going to do is tear each other down and look at celebrities who are plastic people who don't give a fuck about what any of y'all think. Because they don't even like themselves. That's why they have plastic surgery and all sorts of
things. And I know they're drinking baby blood so they can
if they really love themselves, they wouldn't none of that shit. But anyways, and if you guys really loved yourself, you wouldn't need fucking
I know that you fucking
47
I know you're fucking alien fuck with fucking you're drinking baby blood on the fucking altar on the altar.
I know Pepsi
fucking saving themselves.
Fucking aborted fetuses for flavoring. How fucking is that?
But not my. No, have you heard all this stuff?
It's
true.
No.
Research. Don't put it in the Mountain Dew.
Pepsi was caught using fetuses of abortions from Planned Parenthood. They had a contract with a third-party company,
did you hear they used
which was using the body for flavoring.
Yo,
did you hear that they using
material in your Pepsi?
Abortions. No, do you hear that they
Now
use
go
it?
back and see how many Pepsi commercials have small children and babies laughing at you in the commercials.
Oh shit.
Yeah, real talk.
Allegedly.
No, research it.
No.
I'll research it.
No. But have you seen about?
I admit to it.
Yeah, no. Have you seen
Let me
about?
get my smartphone, which has all the truth.
Have you seen about the aborted materials that they've been saving up and they're using the stem cells to like
for my dick?
No, it's
the research on that yet?
Dick. Just everything that happens in the show for my dick.
Yeah.
Confirmed research. It's not for the chupacabras dick. I'm joking.
My dick.
But see, the thing about Jaron Freeman is he's not a drinker. But his alter ego, the chupacabra, does drink and loves Heineken 24 ounces. And for Christmas, he wants a size pound of weed. Holler at your boy.
Oh shit! Yeah, I smoke too, but I prefer. I like to eat edibles for a nice little.
Well, edibles are good.
Damn,
they actually get function through the liver.
Oh yeah.
By Q25. No.
Freestyle time.
No. We're not freestyle.
I'm black, unintelligible, eating edibles. My brain feels like a vegetable. Who's incredible that's spitting them bars? J Rock, unknown legend, superstar. Unrehearsed, spitting the worst verse ever, never written. Oh yeah, what I'm spitting, probably don't, cause I got a Nerf gun, never kill nobody, but you're gonna be the first one.
Oh,
shit, bars with nothing. Got bars for days, Alcatraz and Rikers. That means east to west coast. I rip ciphers.
I ain't going back.
You hear that?
Yo, it's the trials and tribulations
of
an entire generation that be fucked up, self-medicating with no telling the obstacles they be facing in life. Sleep all day, get fucked up all night, can't even distinguish the wrong from the right. And yo, the meaning of life, shit, it seems so far out of sight, but still the microphones ignite and go up in smoke like cess with my mind control roll like David Koresh. But listen, also, I got more shit. What about the Bulger news? Did I see the Whitey Bulger news?
Yo, Whitey Bulger is actually my cousin's
mom's sister's the three dudes who killed him, they were asked. I
didn't want to tell you guys because my dad lives in my life, and now you know the truth. Whitey Bulger's my dad. That's why. That's the whole.
I see the resemblance.
I didn't see the resemblance. Listen, first off, I'm suing Paramount Pictures for the movie.
When I seen that white
that was a false depiction of my dad. All right, listen. Listen, it was a silk Gucci robe my dad wore, not that fucking $13.99 clearance rack market shit. I don't know where they got that shit.
Yo, I fuck with TJ. You can find some good.
My dad didn't rock those shit.
Some good steals.
Yo, speaking of Bulger,
don't steal.
What happened to that Rabbit Cat Smoke Bulger? Remember he's supposed to be the best thing out of Boston?
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yeah.
No disrespect. No disrespect. They came out fucked up.
But we haven't heard.
My fault. R.I.P. Rock. R.I.P. Ducati. That's my cousin's man's name. I don't mean that.
Allegedly.
I'm just saying.
Allegedly.
Smoke the city needs you. Let's do a collab on some rap shit. I didn't mean that as no harm. I'm saying what happened to you. I see Jordan Lucas is doing shit. He ain't holler at me. Jordan, I got a book out. Can I get a 360? Can we negotiate something, bro? Let's get this money together. I'm Boston. I'm the post of the city.
Yo,
not only my Boston, I'm also the suburbs. It's Disturbed.
Oh, Disturbed.
Can you drop a verb? Tell them something they never heard.
That's my word.
Show them why you
kick whack ass motherfuckers to the curb. Shit is absurd.
Back to the subject.
Listen,
what the fuck is wrong, people?
No.
We're back. Sorry for
Oh yeah, we never even fully got up with that.
I went to go pee fucking the
But yeah, so basically, I would never take my eyes off of someone standing next to me with an axe. I would probably put 6 feet in between us because I don't know what your intentions are with the axe. And then like he doesn't even let the why didn't the cashier whoa, what's going on here? I think the dude who was in front of him didn't even know.
I want to put the blame on the fucker. Yeah, they should not have let her. Oh, him or her.
No, but once person came in and that dude saw it, he should have said to everyone, "Hey, he or she has an axe."
It was an axe. It wasn't a saw.
You're stupid.
Speaking of Saw, do you know how many people think the movie Saw and don't get it? They think, oh, it's hard. It's time off the hacksaw. No, you idiot. It's because he trapped you and saw you struggle to survive and get on his traps. Get it? He saw you struggle. Yeah. Jigsaw saw you struggle to get out. It's not because the jigsaw or the hacksaw. It's because he saw you struggle on all the traps. He watched you put your hand in
I didn't watch it.
No,
that shit.
You never saw him?
No, I said I haven't watched the most recent one.
But anywho, don't forget, I'm also the guy in 9th grade that told you guys that T2 was a wild goose chase and everybody said I was a fucking idiot and I smoked too much weed. And so guess what? Now it's like Terminator 17.
Terminator 2?
Yeah. If you watch Terminator 2,
Terminator 2,
it's a wild goose chase.
Terminator 2.
The whole point of the movie is to stop the arm from being born. For being created. So the future Terminator comes to the past to get to John. Help guide him. Then they find the creator of the arm. Fast forward, action scene, smash destruction, boom, boom. Arm in the bag, right? You with me, right? Arm in the bag. Everybody forgets that the Terminator loses his arm. Terminator from the future into the past, and the press machine in current day time loses his arm before he gets to the fight with the last Terminator. His arm from the future, which is trying to stop being made, is still in present day time.
Because he was jerking off.
I'm thinking about
because he jerked off a lot.
I'm thinking
about
arm
in the bag. Yes, it doesn't get it down.
He blew his dick off.
That melts down arm being
the whole time you were talking about it, I was thinking about Terminator 2 for Sega Genesis. That was my favorite game. I was thinking about playing it the whole time you were talking.
Altered Beast, remember that?
Oh shit, Altered Beast was some fucking
good shit like up and in.
Yo, what's the game with the two frogs and they're like action fights? You gotta drive on a jet ski and shit. Was that a real game? Was it
Battletoads?
Yeah, it's Battletoads. Yes.
Yo, and then she just goes.
Listen, I remember. No, that's how the people to the game.
It does. He's right.
It was like all beatbox. That's why when he said jet skis and there was like frogs,
I
just had to ask the fucking flashback.
I want to get Sega Genesis again, but I actually bought a bunch of games at a yard sale, and Battletoads was one of them. I had never played before, and it was Streets of Rage. That was my fucking shit.
Bro, you know what that shit was?
Yo, are you kidding me? I want to start
breaking dancing. You know what I'm saying, dog, right? You know what I'm gonna say, right?
Oh shit!
Contra.
Yeah,
Contra.
Yeah, Contra was
the code. Up, down, left, right, left, right.
The code for blood on Mortal Kombat.
Yo,
I don't remember that.
I saw it.
But shout out to Coast Contra.
Listen, that's another thing I'm doing too, yo.
That's it, homie. You know.
Can I do one thing? Shameless self-promotion.
Yeah, sure.
I do have things in the plans for the next year coming up. I do plan on showing y'all how superior I am with two characters in the new Mortal Kombat game, Sub-Zero and Kung Lao. And I do plan on finding out how to get my ass endorsed or backed by somebody.
I'm so out of it with video games right now. I don't have a current generation.
I don't even know what the system is hot, but I played the Mortal Kombat 11 game. My nephews don't want to play with the game anymore. Listen, I was fishing.
Were you just button smashing? No,
I was juggling them, and then listen, bro. The finish move I did, but
Tekken used to be my shit too. Yeah,
I did some back forward down back shit, and all of a sudden I did finish move. It was like the Sub-Zero Sans finish move for the second game or some shit. The shit worked.
Did you freeze him?
Froze him, threw him in the air to
smash him into the
shit out of him. But the thing I don't like about the new Mortal Kombat games is you pussy fine the nation by giving them this one button trigger shit which has a combo.
No,
I'm from the old school era. You gotta learn
to memorize that shit.
How many of us motherfuckers were hitting punch and kick?
Remember you used to get the books? You remember you used to get the books when you could actually give you all the
combos?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
used to have to do your research.
Hold on.
Remember the Korean kids? What were the names? Young and his brother? The ones who brought all the
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about. They dealt with Devin Howard, the ones who brought all the Panama White to Stoughton until everyone to Fiends.
Oh, shit.
Those are the kids who, those are the ones who showed me how
that got dark.
Honestly,
he forgot about them. Yeah. But listen, those cats, I met them when they were 11 years old because their parents just dropped them off at the fucking bowling alley. You were something bowling alley?
There was somebody in every city.
Listen, I used to be over there, and they used to be like, yo, you're playing the game wrong.
Kill your local fucking house.
They showed me all the super moves, the finishing moves, how to do the regular combos, the string combos. They showed me all that shit, how to jungle people, those two kids. But like I said, they eventually became heroin dealers and turned all y'all into fiends.
That's why I said kill your
local. Not all y'all, but
you remember when you said about the lit earlier?
Yeah.
And yo, the lit. Like, I'm lit to win.
The lit.
Like, I'm straight up.
Yeah,
I'm straight up 300 miles north of fucking.
Straight up Polish, son.
Ukraine. Like,
I'm
legit.
a Polish prince.
Like a drive from here to fucking New York. From Boston. Brockton, New York.
You must have heard about the black.
But this is
I know a lot of black Irish dudes.
I know a lot of
For
Irish
real.
white guys.
No, I know a lot of.
I feel like I was racist when I said that.
No. I know a lot of dudes
Was that edgy?
who are half black, half white.
I said Irish white
and
guy.
Irish, like,
because we're white
no,
Irish.
But the black Irish is real.
I don't want to cancel. Cancel
Like
culture.
the black Jewish, like the lost tribe and shit.
I actually. No. See,
What?
it's not a lost tribe. We are listed
We never
in the Bible.
What about the Greys?
Yeah.
But here's what I want to say as far as that.
Gays?
The Greys.
I love my Jewish friends. Shalom.
Are they aliens?
Bro, let me speak to my people.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my
I'm trying to have a moment.
I forgot that this was
I've been sharing.
the Jaron show.
Yeah, I'm the special guest appearance, motherfucker.
Hey, we're all special here.
So, Shalom. This is my tutorial section where I will actually show that at a young age, I actually, not only do I respect your culture,
Yeah.
I learned some shit that stuck with me for life. I still remember the beginning of the Hebrew prayer for the bar mitzvahs and bar mitzvah tals. That's the female bar mitzvah. That's the connovation.
Oh.
So, quick tutorial. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech bar mitzvah Jaron. And that basically says, like, it's basically like a blessing covered by God that this man or child has become of age to a man. I believe this is transmission. And yeah, a black man
just said that
just
he will
spoke
do
Hebrew.
Drink your gin and tonica. Smoke your marijuana. Have a happy Hanukkah.
Like I
And
said,
don't have
And
sex she
fucking
don't want you
Kwanzaa
to.
too, baby. I
Don't
love
have
Kwanzaa
sex
too.
she don't want you to. And don't have sex she don't want you to. And don't have sex she don't want you to.
Yeah, definitely don't let me do that. Definitely. Not
That's a no.
A no doesn't mean maybe, you sick fuck.
No is always no. Not maybe, not in a half an hour.
If they dry.
See, no, I don't understand.
Unless
Why
maybe
can't
like
motherfuckers leave? Like,
yeah,
listen,
why would you just
a lot of people wonder why they don't see me, and I'm not judging. If you think it's cool to get your girlfriends and big mothers, that's your business. I'm not judging you, bro. But you won't see me hanging out with you. You won't see me taking beers. I won't celebrate anybody's success with you. Nothing personal, bro. My dad whipped my mom's ass. Once I witnessed it, she moved out, became a better person, changed her life.
Putting your hands
so
on
I don't see how you can be a man and hit a female and think it's cool because she's not going to be able to turn to a man and box you back. The best thing you can do in any form of situation or conflict is fucking leave. Walk.
Because you might push her eventually.
You could be right.
Like I watch on, you see women who find.
Not even that, but somebody falling
they
and
got
cracking their neck or dying.
Yeah,
but,
no, yeah.
Yo, what if she's looking for a reason to kill you? Yeah. Let's be real. What if she's like, damn, I'm sick of this motherfucker, I just want to cut his dick off. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't let yourself become a victim.
Yeah.
Or disrespect women and leave.
Yeah.
Respect yourself and leave. Nobody's ever been arrested for leaving the scene.
Look for help.
I promise you. Because it's not a crime if you left the scene. Nothing's happened. You've left the scene. You didn't do anything.
But if you let it go there.
If you let it go there, that's on you. But the best thing you can do is leave. That's why I can still be friends and talk to or post a message all my ex-girlfriends. Even the ones that haven't fucked, even the ones who didn't like me, just hang out with me for the image or whatever. Yo, we still on good terms because when things didn't go right, I left. I took the fucking hint.
No, that's
true.
Hey,
we're not getting along today.
No, it is true.
I'll see you tomorrow. I got friends who stopped talking to me years ago. I don't call up and say, hey, why did you stop talking? I took the fucking hint. I'll be better. You'll be better. Life goes on. We gotta learn how to let shit die sometimes.
Let people go and shit.
Also,
bad situations.
Let's learn how to shit live. Let's learn how to love people, and I say this people as in black people.
I know it's true
because that's why my point of view is that's who I am.
Positive
we gotta show each other more love. We can show each other how to hate. We can tell, I can grab a Glock with the crate and I can scope and I'm gonna kill you. But when's the last time you said I hurt my boy? When's the last time you said, yo, my boy's having a bad day? I give a nigga fucking a little bit of bud and tell him, yo, smoke a blunt. Think about stress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. De-stress, defrag out. When's the last time you said?
We're not even recording right now.
We're definitely recording.
Yeah, we're live. Yes, I am.
No.
I'm saying that to say this. Yo.
Oh, are we live?
I'm live. My camera's right there recording.
No, I understand, but we're not streaming anywhere right now. I mean, which is what we are actually eventually to that, but we're just trying to. As time goes on, we're gonna get bigger. Yo, what do you guys think about? Have you guys heard about this?
Thanks for watching.
It's not over though. It's not over yet.
I'm letting
it ain't no game. I'm about to go to these.
Who said it's over? The sun's still out. I don't care.
Everyone's been up already, except for me. So I'm about to use bathroom too soon.
We got 49
I was gonna leave you guys with a question before
I still want to discuss my breakdown of
Did you guys? Well, you can do that too. But did you guys hear about this new app? There's a few of them, but one of them Elon Musk has on Twitter. But it's an app that you tell it a couple of details. You type in a couple of words, and it makes a picture. It's it's artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
What do you think of it? No, it's like it shows like somebody said
end of the world.
Yeah. It
last
like a kid in like a gas mask with like an apocalypse and see like some fucking crazy.
You're all going to the same.
Artificial intelligence is gonna come for us eventually.
Here's things that I don't post because
there's already a Skynet in China.
This is why I'm banned off of Facebook because I say real shit, horrifying shit, but it's facts.
No,
and they say it's threatening to the community. Yo, think about it. Just think about it. I am not a parent. They have your kid.
You are a parent.
For 8 hours a day.
You're a parent to me.
They have your kid for 8 hours a day. They have your child for 8 hours a day. They can say whatever they want to your kid about anything in the whole entire world that these kids don't know about. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to add. I'm not add any pluses or minuses to that. They have your child, a brand new brain, freshly exposed, for 8 hours a day. They being the school system is what I'm talking about.
Let me expand on that.
They can put anything from that they will say is their curriculum into your child's head, and that data is going to format how your child lives their life from that point on.
Let me
just food for thought for another child.
Let me expand on that.
Or not raising a child is my fault.
Jaron, let me expand on that too. Being a parent, and which the craziest shit is, you gotta send them to daycare because you have to work. We have like 2 incomes.
But daycare costs $6,000 a minute.
Homie.
$6,000 a minute.
You're trying to get $300 a week.
They be extorting motherfuckers.
$300 a week.
Don't let me get some money. I'm opening up daycare agencies.
Dude, I'm broke. I'm behind all that stuff.
I watch your kids out there play video games, stuff, animals, all that shit, yo. But they gotta know that weed's good.
Yo,
they gotta know to question everything. They're gonna know. Don't just tell me some shit.
I really didn't even pee that much. I just wanted to get up like you guys.
You just want to touch his dick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just wanted to tell you.
Sometimes
we're rocking
hey, listen, because we discriminate against anyone.
We're rocking on 51. What we doing? You want to keep going?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't we keep going?
I just want to go outside.
Go ahead.
You just got down the cigarette. You just
got not tied down.
But
you a grown man. Go smoke.
But I mean, we could. No, but I mean, we can. Go smoke. We can.
Light it back. No, I wouldn't light it back.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
We can.
But furthermore, on Facebook, I said there's a couple things that went down with the breakdown for the situation at the gas station or the mobile mini mart.
Situation at the gas station.
The first thing I noticed was the posters on the wall. Well, I'm sorry. Besides the person with the axe walking into the station, I noticed the background, which was one of the posters said Aussie's favorite. So I'm assuming it happened in Australia.
Hey, what are you talking about?
So
you know, on the bar.
So I'm assuming in Australia, it's natural to have people walking around with fire axes. So that's why the guy might have been like. So I'm thinking that's why the other guy might have been like, "Hey Joe, what you chop down there?" And he was like, "Oh, fuck your mother." Bloke, and half the other guy in front of him was like, "Bitch, you trying to leave me?" I'm not in the store, so this is my guess of what the commentary was. My black ass would have been out. I don't give a fuck what continent I was on, what country, what zone, time, suburb, area, alcove, village. You come in to a public setting with a pickaxe. Cool. Nothing good equality for me and my well-being is going to happen, except for me getting the fuck out of there, which is what I was saying about leaving. Guys, it's okay to leave.
It's okay. Oh, shit.
It's okay to leave.
Oh, shit. You just came full circle.
I'm being real. Yeah. It's okay to leave.
You need to breathe.
Ask the police how many times I got arrested before I learned to fucking leave.
Yeah.
You know how many times I heard, "Yo, Jay, the party was dope. Right after you left, boom, 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 happened."
J-Rock.
Yo, remember that party you were at right when you left? But cops came. Yo, Jay, what did the cops say to you when you got there? The cop told Jay, "Get the fuck out of there because this other cop who doesn't like me is coming." So Jay listened and got the fuck gone. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Jay got court cases, Jay didn't fucking skip. No, Jay showed up after going to the library, researching the laws and probable cause, and I told my public defender,
my attorney, you can't just run from your problems. You
gotta face them. And as a young man, I said, "Yo," I said, let me go to the library. Let me go to the library while I'm still free before I get locked up and I'm in the law library trying to work from reverse. Because that's the problem with the system. Because once you break the system and you know the system, they trick you into things that you didn't know. You think that plea bargaining and taking some time is good? No, nigga.
No.
Reminder: highlighter. Bing, bing, bing.
They're always trying to trick you with that
innocent.
shit.
All my cases have been dismissed. I am not a felon. I've never done jail time.
So
watch what you say and type. I'm able to get my gun license. Just saying, folks.
What are we saying?
I am not a felon. I can legally obtain firearms and discharge them to protect my faith, my faith, family, and safe surrounding house that I own. Just saying.
My dog's in there.
But like I said, knowledge of the law is more important than knowledge of how to get money. Knowledge of direction is more important than knowledge of speed. A lot of motherfuckers going nowhere fast.
That's my boy, man.
You catch what I'm saying?
Yo, you
I saw Jim Duggan, living legend.
right, dude. Yeah.
Walk softly with a big stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I do.
No,
Ashley says.
No, I did, dude. I did. No, he wasn't man.
Yo,
I missed the old school WW.
Never heard the Jay got a small dick.
When it was
no, it's not. No, nobody even. No, you didn't fucking.
And yes, I know you fucked my girl.
He ain't never had a bitch say she's done with
a lot of people have. That's why they get mad. Get it?
Oh,
get it?
I just talked about the other day.
They don't know.
I didn't get into I didn't get into the strip club because I threatened one of the Munsons.
Y'all need to stop that.
But he banged one of my ex-girlfriends.
All these people getting mad.
And I was like, yeah.
Girls had sex with
Shut up, Jaron. Yeah, bro.
Yo, I was like, bro, I'll break your fucking head. And the state cop, right?
But do you see his head was fucked up already? So
no.
Okay.
And the state cop goes, "You're not getting in there." And I go,
shit.
I'm like, yeah, no shit. I wasn't planning on it.
Oh shit. Our group has new members.
I didn't want to be here anyway, officer.
SunDaze.
Joshua James Dolan. Brian Dolan.
That's my boy.
Alex. Arthur.
Shout out.
You know the Dolan.
Oh, and Pauly Styles.
Boys.
Pauly Styles.
That's what I want to explain.
You know what? Josh?
No, nothing about them. I have PTSD. I have memory issues. For some reason, I might remember something I said or did in 6th grade, but I don't remember my best friend from 7th grade who I just seen in Stop and Shop. That's just how it happens sometimes. And so I do know lots of motherfuckers, yo. It's no disrespect. If I look kind of funny, it's because I don't remember where I know you from. It's not beef. It's not disrespect. Be like,
I never forget a face.
Yeah.
So if I recognize you, I'm going to look at you.
Like, yo, Jaron, it's me from so-and-so. And I'll gladly engage.
And like, could you stop giving me that crazy look right now?
Yeah, it's definitely not beef because you didn't beat my ass. I remember that shit.
People are so weird. No, people are so strange. You ever see people that you know from like school, like you really like at one point in your life, like you really knew each other, and you meet eyes, and they just look away from you and just walk away. They never want to see.
What the fuck is that, dude?
Or is that just me? I'm sorry. That's just
no, bro.
Like
you just said that.
Dude, even the way I go, passing on the street when a stranger, I always say, "Hi, how you doing?" No people say, "Hi, how you doing?" Back. People look at the ground and look away.
I go fucking we fucking rub nickels together in fucking 3rd grade playing fucking Apple Jacks. If I remember Apple Jacks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said Apple Jacks, but I meant Jack from hopscotch. I like cereal. Somebody did a little cereal killer. That's why I get down with. This is why I don't drink.
No, but that's why because our brains move quick.
But like I said, but playing Jackson hopscotch, eating Apple Jacks. Anyways, I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna say what's up. How's life? You know what I'm saying? I've always been like that. Always shown love.
Me too.
Only time I show hate is when you show me hate. I'm a very reflective person. But if you think you're gonna bust my ass,
he does not wake up.
Happen. I'm not gonna.
Contrary to popular belief, he does not wake up every day and choose violence. He does not want violence.
I want peace and love. Ask any girl who's fucking with me. They'll tell you. They'll be like, "Yo, I be getting thick off the pussy."
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't see it. I wouldn't mind it.
You're too loving. They'd be like, "Stop! You're too loving."
What? Who said that?
You know what I'm saying? But besides that, yo, I don't want to fight with nobody.
You have to beat them off.
I'm tired of beating up, tired of fucking busting my knuckles up and fighting people and shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna end up killing one y'all by accident. Like, please stop. Like, show me love. Your boy's getting money on a worldwide scale. You can literally type in the things that I've created and then post them on Google. You can type in the things I've said.
Why don't you get a fucking autograph now before you can't, motherfuckers?
Yeah. Think about it. I got 600.
All three of us.
I think I have.
Once this train leaves the station, you ain't coming back for you.
I think there's 614 people on my Facebook list.
You're either with it now or you're fucking
this school's gonna buy my shit. But I know all y'all have at least one friend who's suffering from
I know
drugs,
Jaron's riding with us.
alcoholism, from depression.
I know fucking
Somebody
Dave and John.
Might not be you. You
Ride with
might
us. Shout out Pens and Pencils, baby. I know fucking Michael Jackson is fucking rocking with us. Shout out to MJ. If you need any fucking events,
I'm just trying to give you
DJ,
love,
hit up your fucking boy Michael Jackson.
Your boy been through some shit, and I wrote a book about it. And that book,
and now you're gonna fucking.
And it's gonna give me pain on the worldwide level.
You don't read it, you're gonna die.
If you don't read it, we're gonna come to your house and sit you down. We're gonna read it to you like a fucking bedtime story.
Well, actually, no, you're not gonna die. What's gonna happen is when I run for president in 4 years, and I'm gonna make a law for you to buy my shit. It's gonna come out of your fucking taxes.
The first real black president.
I will hold your children hostages in the first black president.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll be the 9th. If we're scientific or mathematical, I'll be the 9th black president, I think.
What?
I'll be the...
Because I believe research says the Moors...
The vice president.
The Moors said there were 7 presidents before Barack Obama.
Yeah.
And let's be real, Barack was half black. We needed a full...
he acted like a white person, so...
We needed a fucking real nigga to be president. Man,
right, he didn't, that's what I'm saying. He didn't
have a nigga who dropped out of high school.
He didn't do nothing for black people.
Let's have a nigga with some shit. Have a nigga what?
He wasn't giving out 40 acres and a donkey like he's supposed to be.
Shouldn't I? Listen.
Alright, also real shit. Shout out to my friend Danielle. Her son's name is Carter. I say President Carter is gonna be a nice president. Her son has a real President Joe Biden.
Shout out to
let me say this right now.
Keep wearing ties. Keep wearing bow ties.
How weird is it? How weird is it
that?
How weird is it that Obama got? You know, he became president. I voted for him. No. But then
I seen his website.
Bro, I seen a bulge. But then
Biden
gonna fucking
becomes president. Do you understand how fucking retarded it is?
Do you understand how retarded?
They're just showing you that
we had Trump.
Age is slow.
We had
Biden's presidency.
We had Trump as a president, and some of y'all think he was a candidate. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's an extension of Obama.
I told folks.
You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody thought I was being fucked up or being a Trump supporter. Listen, when I first left Facebook, people thought I was being crazy, but I told them, I said, yo, 2 choices that are bad doesn't mean you have one good choice.
True, yeah.
It was Clinton who was a killer of soldiers, left motherfuckers stuck in their
guys.
Donald Trump was not a politician.
Hold on. Clinton was only a killer of soldiers because he dumped a load on Monica Lewinsky.
No, her husband.
Hey, listen. What's the difference between JFK and Bill Clinton?
I don't know.
JFK was close, but no cigar.
Dude, that was very good. Yeah.
I do like that. But listen, we're pretty deep in. You want to have a cigarette?
I want to drink and talk some more shit.
Oh my god.
Let's go on the Patreon.
But the more that you...
I started a Patreon.
Did you raise that Patreon?
No, definitely not.
But it's coming soon. Once y'all give us money for this entertaining shit that we do.
This is still...
If you want to hear W-bombs and N-bombs,
you're watching us while your wife is fucking up the food. Probably not even seasoning your food right.
If you want to see,
you know what I'm saying?
If you want to see a couple of honkies,
you go watch your wife make sure she's cooking chicken right. Make sure she's fucking making your parsley on right shit and make sure look fucking...
Yeah, put some fucking seasoning in this mother. Listen, white people, seasoning.
Maybe we'll
fucking seasoning. That's why we went around the world and killed people for fucking seasoning. So fucking use some.
What the fuck?
It's Saison. It's not just for Spanish people.
We got Lithuanians.
You can use Saison. No, I'm just saying. A lot of people think that adobo is just for Spanish food.
Yeah.
Saison.
No,
y'all can use it. It's multicultural. The food will not disappear if you sprinkle a couple of shakes.
I love soul food. I love soul food.
It's not gonna disappear. The food will be like, yes, hit me with some seasoning flavor. Boom.
Yo, play that for me real quick.
Oh, another thing I want to say.
Go on.
2 best barbecue sauces. You ready for this? Sweet Baby Ray's, sweet chili, and then Stubbs barbecue sauce. Shout out to Stubbs family. Y'all my niggas forever for life. But you ever had Stubbs barbecue sauce?
I smell what you're hearing. Who's it?
Stubbs barbecue sauce.
Okay, what am I cooking?
Stubbs barbecue sauce. Stubbs barbecue sauce. Stubbs barbecue sauce.
Where is it?
That shit's tasty.
The fuck? See, it's what I was trying to get.
Whatever.
Sorry for this technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I don't know what this guy's
But,
doing.
No,
Yeah.
they're used to it by now. We always have.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
So
I got this.
It's
Why
part
you
of the
explain
game.
yourself?
Yeah, you keep going.
Now you're explaining me, explaining yourself.
Use
Now I forgot the fuck I was gonna say. Explain yourself. I had some funny shit lined up.
use that as a microphone. Like,
well, I was trying
breaking news.
and I don't even drink. You guys got the guys that drink, showing this real
Yo,
face drinking
homie,
alcohol.
I'm sorry.
I don't even
I
drink
didn't do
it.
it.
It gets
That's it.
what's gonna happen when I call the weed man? Because when
It's not even
like
coming
the
up
you just
yet.
woke up.
LMRC.
That was in a couple of hours.
What is
I'm about to call the
LMRC?
weed man.
You're probably connected to it.
All right.
I'm calling the weed man.
I guess we.
You know what? We're about to shut this down because
Oh no! Kumbaya!
we're gonna go.
Just
You know
kidding.
what? If you
I'm
want,
back.
Dan's right. We don't have a
Kumbaya.
motherfucking Patreon, but we are eventually because you know what? We're doing
Yeah.
big things with this motherfucking show.
I'm looking
It's
for
fucking
endorsements.
popping.
Converse, Adidas,
Gerard will definitely be back
Balance,
on the show, right?
Necco,
If you don't like it,
Oh, send everything.
if you don't like it,
Hood Milk,
take it up with
Mountain Dew
Wu-Tang.
Sparks. Don't
Section
forget that. I
8,
need that.
Mountain
I
Dew
need them.
Spark,
Edibles,
anything
all the
drink,
edibles in the world.
edibles, Grow lights. I need some of those.
Some Rolexes,
Send me
some
seeds.
fucking gold chains,
Bang,
diamonds.
At me at Jaron Freeman on my Facebook.
Fucking
I have
send
an
me
email.
some.
Y'all know what it is.
Send me just all kinds of
Back
shit.
after this next
if you
commercial
don't
break.
buy it,
clothes.
And if you pay us, we'll endorse your shit and tell everybody how awesome it is.
Yeah,
Even if it's
whatever
not.
you send us free,
Even if
we'll
it's not
endorse the
awesome,
shit out of you.
We'll endorse the
Anything.
fuck out of you.
And,
Like, doggy style,
if you
on
want to come on this
Lick the
show,
pussy,
whatever, let me know.
endorse
Fucking,
us.
we're fucking out of this motherfucker.
holy shit.